Well, hello again, this is Diamond from Diamond Shine Soap. I'm excited to see you today. Today's recipe will be something very fun. Before we get into that, I want to let you know that the entire free recipe will be listed in my Patreon, guys. So if you click the link in the description box, it will take you to a public page of my Patreon, and it's full of candle making recipes, skincare recipes, so much is there. Well, guys, today we are making some fun dough. I'm making this for my children, so off camera, I really made a whole lot. I'm going to tell you guys what you need for this recipe. You will need some all-purpose flour. You will need some boiling hot water. You will also need to make sure that this is some really hot water, okay? You're going to need a carrier oil such as vegetable or canola. Either one will work, so just remember the cheaper, the better. You're going to need some food colorant. These are the ones that we used around Easter time to dye our eggs. You can purchase those from Walmart or any other grocery store. You're going to need some salt. You're also going to need some cream of tartar. You can get cream of tartar from Walmart. It's very cheap, guys. It probably only cost me about $2. So you take that cream of tartar and you're going to put that into the flour, okay? Because mine is, I ended up forgetting to put it in there, all right? And you're going to need some jars. If you plan on selling it, you can sell it. I think that's a wonderful idea. I ended up giving mine to my children, so I got me some little jars just for that purpose. First thing first you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and put your salt in the midst of the flour, okay? So you already got your cream of tartar in there. You put your salt in there, and you're just going to go ahead and stir it around, or you can probably whisk it, whatever one feels more comfortable to you. Just give it a nice stir. All right, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and put your carrier oil on the inside of it. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you about a Play-Doh recipe is they are everywhere. You can get them all over YouTube for free. You can get them in the blogs. So it's not like one specific recipe that you have to use. They're just pretty much readily available. So you want to go ahead after you add your boiling hot water and just stir it together. And I mean, it's two ways you can make this. You can make this actually inside of a pot. You could do it that way. I chose this way because I felt like it would be much easier on camera. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and, like, as you guys can see, it looks really crumbly. It's not dry at all. It just looks that way. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this and I'm going to dump it out. And then I'm going to begin to knead it until it's completely smooth. So you want to just keep kneading it. And eventually all of the flour that you see will disappear. And guys, like I told you in the beginning, I forgot to put my cream of tartar in there, and the cream of tartar is so important because it gives you that silky smooth texture. So, make sure you add it to your flour and don't be like me and forget, okay? Now, as you guys can see, it is getting very smooth. Now's the part you want to go ahead and cut it, and then take your finger and just press into it, because inside of that little indent, you're going to add your color. Now, you want to go ahead and just play with it. It's Play-Doh, okay? And make sure you don't use the name Play-Doh, because you definitely will get a copyright for that. But play with it until you begin to see this color brighten up. So I used about maybe 6 drops in order to achieve the yellow that I wanted. I try not to use too much color, but to be honest with you, I used probably about 8 drops at one point and I didn't have any issues. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in my container, and then I'm going to go ahead and knead out the rest of the colors and bring it to life. Okay, so now I'm working on my last color, and this is a very bright green. And I realized, like, after I finished, I was like, you know what? I'm going to only make neon colors because I like the neon colors. I tried the dark colors. I have boys, so they were fine with it. But for me, I want neon yellow. I want neon orange. I want pink. I just love bright colors. So that's what I'm going with in my next batch that I'm making. And I'm actually making more after I finish with this. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to show you guys the finished product, and we are done. Go ahead, click the link in the description box, go over to the Patreon, and you will not be disappointed. The recipe is there, free of charge. I will see you again soon.